A very strong picture I will always carry with me in my memory is the so-called life vest cemetery. It's a place where they have deposited all the life vests the immigrants and the refugees were bringing with them.
It's easy to talk about emotions but when you are then thrown into the water and you feel the cold, is a little bit different, you know. I mean, even if you imagine that the water would be cold, but then if someone is there and drags you along and says, give me your number, I want to, you need to help me, you know, I am desperate and so on. That of course is an experience not all of us have.
It's very dangerous when you have this prolonged conflicts in the areas. You are going to see failed states closer and closer to Europe.
This protocol will basically put in place the same system that Greece and Turkey has, which is everyone who crosses illegally is returned to Turkey. I just showed you that almost all people who come in to ask for asylum come in this way. So if this is implemented, essentially we're going to bar the access to asylum procedure to most people who come to seek asylum in Bulgaria.
Bulgaria is building a fence along its border. It's funded with public money. It's constructed without any tender procedure. Some companies are given hundreds of millions.
Колкото стени да строиш, това няма да спаси положението да влизат бежанците. Напротив, ти с тия стени вдигаш мизата на каналджиите и увеличаваш корупцията, защото тези каналджии не могат да работят без да има някои зранца корумпирани.
7% of the migrants and asylum seekers said that they were subject to exploitation.
People are desperate. Millions of children uneducated, millions of people don't have access to jobs.
We should establish a more profound asylum system. So not only focus on legal procedures, but also on the status itself.
We have to find solutions without losing our principles of liberal society.
My belief is people and refugees and smuggling networks will only evolve. They will find new routes, they will find new places. You can't stop it, but at least we can regulate it.
We need to find a way to protect those people. And that's not only a European problem, but actually that's a global problem.
People need to talk about these issues. The reason we managed to keep the center open at the beginning was we went there and we showed them a face to the refugees. We went as Syrians, we talked to the local authority, to the local people. Look, this is who we are. This is the Syrians that you are afraid of.
For 3 years now, Bulgaria has not had a working integration program. The current situation is not sustainable, not in fact.
The hard process is explaining this to the public. If you don't have local support, you can't succeed. You know, if people don't want you, you can't do it. You can't force refugees up their throat.
Your goal is to have refugees choose freely where to live. On the other hand, you said that you want to avoid ghettoization. How do you deal with this conflict?
So I would focus on few points that are really manipulative and they are being even promoted on European level, and it's good to know.
What would happen if this Turkey deal collapses?
The issue is of much greater significance than any single national government can decide.
We can treat the outcome, but we are not treating the cause. I think that not only the Balkans, but not only Europe, I mean the whole world should start doing something trying to figuring out how to stop and end the war.
Къде смях? Ще се разплача, ти ми викаш усмихнато. Не, продължаваме да работим. Не се предаваме.